Thanks for all your input. You can join the conversation this evening by liking Fox 6 News on Facebook.
Today, authorities said they could not yet answer questions about the shooter, Adam Lanza, but there have been unconfirmed reports that he had Asperger Syndrome. And tonight, that is causing grief for many, many local parents. Our Brandon Cruz explains why.
I didn't even want the word autism associated with this awful, unspeakable crime.
For Rosalie Valenti Tocco, watching coverage of the shooting in Connecticut became even more difficult when she heard that the shooter might have had Asperger syndrome or a form of autism.
And I knew that there were going to be problems to overcome.
Tocco's 12-year-old son has autism, and she doesn't believe it would be fair to label others with the disorder.
There still is so much to learn and understand.
There's pretty good research that has been done on our population that doesn't show any kind of link to planned violent assaults.
Emily Levine, the executive director of the Autism Society of Southeastern Wisconsin, says it's likely to be the other way around.
Individuals with autism and Asperger syndrome are much more likely to be victims of crime.
Mental health professionals like Dr. Chuck Messick of Lutheran Counseling and Family Services says attention should not be paid to one's developmental disability. Instead, one should look for other clues.
I would say look at more depression and psychosis, anger, really.
Messick believes people who are withdrawn, hopeless, or angry tend to be more likely to commit this type of crime, but there is a way to help.
The main thing is to get out what they have inside of them that's kind of there below the surface that can boil up.
Dr. Messick says long-term therapy is the best way to handle someone who has the potential to be dangerous. He also says medication can be helpful. We've also gathered some information on autism. You can learn more about that developmental disability on our website, fox6now.com, and click on links. Ann?
Thank you, Brandon. And Fox 6 is committed to keeping you informed and also helping